Hello, this is the clip number 2. We're gonna let you know about how to draw the AutoCAD 3D. So from the clip number 1, you modified the template ISO 12874. So now let you start with that template we modified before. So you can see the templates like this. Okay, by drawing number 1 or 2. And then you go to model space. Okay, let's check the templates first. Layouts. Um, this one, the section style you set up before, and the title box has three third orthographic projection symbol. Okay, let's go to model, and then for 3D, let you see the tab of 3D tool. If you don't have, you cannot see the track tab 3D tool. Please left click right click here, and then the show tab and check here 3D tools. All right, in this tab 3D tools you have the panel of modelings. So in the modeling panels have the you can create box, cylinder, cone, sphere, pyramid, and so on. And you can do something like extruder, revolve, slopes, web, like this. So next panel is solid editing. Like I often use the subtracts unions. Union is to combine the more than one model together, and subtract is to maybe subtract from this part from this part. Okay, you will learn and few lets this. And then the other thing is a gizmo. Okay, here we often use the gizmo for move gizmo, rotate gizmo, scale gizmo, no gizmo. Sometimes we use to adjust the coordinate. Then here the like the control directions of or control the view. If you see click, please just click home here. Now you are on the 3D axis. Okay, in 3D axis model space, if you move to maybe allow here, you can see the two words of this the first you can select the view you want to see, or you can select by click on this. Let I show you. For example, if we select on this edge, the model is turned like that. This corner, this corner, this edge, this corner, it's like this. You can select or turn here like this. Alright. But if you click home, it will be X, Y, and Z like this. If we want to come back to 2D, we click on the plane of top. Okay, top plane here. Come back to 2D. Okay, like we did before. Okay, let now we are the example of this. We are trying to draw the page number 11. Okay, you download from the Google class. Okay, page number 11. AutoCAD 3D. From the given isometric drawing, use AutoCAD to construct the following works like this. We have the topic A, B, and C. For our 6450, I add this one. Okay, I add this by myself. First, you draw 3D with scale 1:1. It's okay. And show in the sheet 1 of 2, right? And then convert to 3D models in the third angle orthographic version draw by draw the full section and draw the full section by using cutting plane. Cut the object from front view, okay, front view at this time. And then to the center of circle with scale 1:1. I'm not sure we can use scale 1:1 or not. If we cannot fit to our drawing paper A4, we will adjust it to be 1:2. Okay. And note that length of the cylindrical part at the bottom is 3y. Okay. The length of cylindrical part is 3y. And also this diameter also 3y. And this one is 1x. Okay, radius 1x. It means x and y are from your student ID. Okay, example like this, x and y. For me, maybe I use the x for this script video. For this script video, I will use x. Sorry. For this script video, I use x is 5, y is 2. Okay, for me, just for me. So it is and so for clip video, for my clip video, it's gonna be one radius. Here's for me, you see 15. For me it's 15. Okay, for me it's 15. And this one is diameter 32. Diameter 32. And then the cylindrical part 3y is the 32 as well. Okay, 32 and 15 for me. Okay, not for you. So in 3D, I will start from drawings maybe this cylindrical first. Okay, diameter 50 and the length 32. So let you see in 3D. Go to cylinder and maybe start from 0, tap 0. All right. Now is you see that they ask us to put the radius. Okay. If you want to put diameter, you press D. Now it's diameter. Okay. Diameter 50. Okay. Maybe I forgot to change the line type. So again by select this to be visible line. All right. Okay. Start from visible line every time. Okay, back again, cylinder, 0. All right, radius 25, okay, diameter 50. So, and the length is 32 for me. All right. So this is the cylinder. So if you move to here, we have the two words, right? So for this, you can make the style, visual style, like the conceptual, hidden, realistic, and then like maybe sketchy, X-ray like this. Maybe I use what maybe hidden first. Okay, for me hidden first, and then I gonna make the box. Okay, this shape. See that this shape is maybe the three box. Okay, first, second, and third. So first box is the height 25 and length 126, and this one is about what is 75. All right, okay, 75, 126 and 25, and box. Okay, we draw the box. We can draw the box everywhere we want, and then click here. You see that? Let you see at the blue, they are asking you to put the number. So this length is 126, right? And you tap to make the plane first, and here is 75, and enter, and then height. Okay, the plane first and enter, and then the height for 25. Okay, now it is like this. So we're gonna move this to be here. Okay, we know that this part will be at the center of this box. Okay, so but we don't have any point to move it. Maybe we use we have many way to do. So the first way, I will use the move. We go to home and move, and select the object I want to move, and right click. Maybe let's uh, here is not the point that I cannot select from this. Maybe I choose this corner, and maybe I can press to this. Okay, I find some reference point to press. So this the upper center point, not the lower center point. Okay, just at this upper center point. So now the box is on the cylinder. Okay, and then it's time to use the gizmo. Here is the gizmo. If you don't see, you cannot see this, you go to 3D tools and you select the move gizmo. You see that you have the three axes. If you point to this axis, the color of axis change to be gold. Okay, like this. You want to move this way, you want to move this way. Okay, for this time I want to move this way, so click here and you can move. So you know that to put at the center, we move this way for maybe a half of 126. Okay, is 63. All right, and then we move this way maybe for 37.5. All right, this is okay. Let's see, from the left side, maybe, or from the top, it's like this. Maybe use the wireframe, okay, at the center like this, and then back to this 3D. It looks like this. The other way, like for example, if we move this to other place, okay, we can make the some construction line to help us. Okay, for example, I draw this line if from the midpoint of this to this. All right, so here we can find the center of the box. Okay, so we can move this one. Okay, and right click and select the midpoint of the construction line to meet to the upper center point of this cylindrical. like this. So maybe it's easier, okay, to make the construction line. Then we delete this out, just help us. Maybe to divide frame is better. Okay, it's about the lamp of computer. Sometimes the resource, they need some resource from, when we change the type of view, some style has maybe need more resource of from computer. Okay, then the other box, right? I will put this one for this box for um, now it's 22 and 70, 22 and 75, and about the height is about here is 45 minus 25 is 20. So it is 20 plus 20 and plus 15. Okay, 20. So 20 plus plus 20 plus 1x. Okay, 1x for me is 15. So it's all right. 20 plus 20 and plus 20 and plus 1x. So is it going to be um, 55? Okay, 55 and 22 ticks, and this one 75. So we make it 3 tunes box, and then from everywhere. Here is 72 tab, 75, enter, and this one is 55 for me, 50x for you. Okay, and then move. This time easy to move because we have reference point. Click here, right click, maybe use this point to meet here. All right, and copy this part, maybe this point to meet here. Okay, and enter. All right, we got it like this, then we put some detail like this hole and this hole. Maybe start this hole first. Okay, 30 Ys. This is a hole for, this is the objects. This hole we make the cylindrical to put here and subtract this cylindrical from the main part to make a hole. So let you see. So diameter 30 Y, and then the length is should be quite longer than 75 plus 30 Y. Let you see. Um, diameter 30 Y, for me is 32, so the radius is 16. Sorry, it's not circle, sorry. 3D cylinder, and 16 of radius, and then it's longer than 32 plus 75. Maybe I use 100. Okay, very long. Very long. And then we move this to this, by making some guide, maybe construction line, middle of this to middle of this. Okay, so if you cannot see this line, maybe you change the color. Okay, maybe like this. And after that you can move this cylinder enter, and then select base point at the center point to put at the midpoint of the green line. It's like this. Okay, now it is here. As you see by the heuristics like this. So we're gonna drill this one out, okay? Subtract from the main part. Okay, I will show you later. Then I'm gonna put the cylindrical from this side to and through to this side, right? That cylindrical is this one, 24, okay? Longer than 126, so 150. Diameter 24 and long 150. So 24 is radius 12. Again, excuse me. 3D tools. Okay, 3D tools. Sorry, I'm sorry. Cylinder. And say 12 of radius and 150 of length. So at this time, we use the gizmo, rotate gizmo. Okay, by this. You click object and the rotate gizmo is shown. So that you can rotate in allow this axis or this axis, okay, or this axis. For me is this axis, okay. Please wait. All right, this axis, okay, and 90 degree. Okay, so then we move. Then we move. After that, we need the line. Maybe we find the center of this is about the midpoint here, the midpoint here, and to this point is 45. Okay. Um, Insert the line. Maybe change to be green. Midpoint, this midpoint to maybe here, but we just make them like this. Okay, let you see. We can input the number 45, but if you want to make sure that this line will be aligned on this plane, maybe we check at this midpoint first. Enter, and then we change this property from maybe this line is 112, okay, NC. We change to be 45. Oof, it's not like this. I'm sorry. Okay, length is here. I'm sorry. So come back. Undo. Okay, again, please. The length, we cannot change the length. Just a moment. Why we cannot change the length? Actually, we can change the length, but I think we are on the sum maybe. It's more or yeah, we cannot change the length. I don't know why. Sometimes I can. Okay, no problem. Okay, just draw the line that start from here and maybe not click at here, but stay your pointer here, but you type 45. Okay, and then enter. Here the point 45 is here, and then you move this cylinder and this center point to meet here, end point. Okay, and maybe we delete the green line. Okay, it's time for union and subtract. Maybe see the hidden. Okay, First, I want to union first. You go to 3D tools, union, like this. And I want to combine this part, and you want to click more part, you press shift in your keyboard, shift, click here and click here, and I want to include this cylinder here and enter. If you want to see the explanation of union, maybe you point at this command and you can see the explanation how to do. Then something um, subtract from this main part is this cylinder and this cylinder. So you see that subtract, you click subtract, choose the part that you want to keep, and then enter, and then choose the part that you want to delete, to remove, like this, and shift to select more and click here and then enter. So it's gonna be this. All right, I don't know why it's the green. Don't worry. um, Maybe realistic, it's okay. So this is a 3D. So the last one of this 3D is the fillet. Okay, fillet. Okay, for me, I want to fillet for R15, but for you is R1X. Okay, R10X. So you go to fillet, and you choose fillet edge. After that, this command is quite, maybe sometimes I can, but sometimes I cannot, because sometimes we is concerned about how many time of enter. Okay, maybe let's try. I press radius first, or you click here radius, you put the 1.5 for me, and then you click on the edge, show the green, right? And click the other edge, click the other, and the last one. At this time, you enter, and they ask you to press enter to accept the fillet again. So enter again. All right, it's like double click of enter. Okay, the 3D is finished, and next we're gonna put the center line. Okay, the center line. You go to home and choose the center line type, and then annotate center marks. To click at the circle, you can see center line. Oh, I see. It's not by layer. All right, it's not by layer. So maybe we change it to be by layer first. Okay, by layer first, and then click here. Oh no, annotate center mark. Click here by layer. This, okay, and this. Okay, center line, and this for center line is a tiny line here. Okay, sometimes we use this, but I think this time we do not need it. Okay, so delete. All right, this 3D. To finish this script, we're gonna put the 3D model of this object with scale 1:1 to sheet 1 of 2. Okay, so this finish, so gonna be save first, save. Okay, maybe square 11. For you it's like your ID. Okay, Then go to the layout. Please go to the layout. You can see something happen here, but we don't use it. We don't use it. Uh, by the way, first you go to see check the pages up. Every time you check this PDF, A4 layout, scale 1:1, landscape, it's okay. And then check drafting standard setup, third angle, okay. After that, you go to clear this one by double click on model space. Do you remember model space? And then just uh, move the part away by zoom in or zoom out, or by maybe pen. Yeah, please go out from this, and you double click outside. Escape first, double click outside. Okay, clear view. After that, you go to layout and base. Okay, base, and you select from model space. From model space. All right. Something happens, but actually, if you have more than one object in your model space, you have to click to select this. But this time is okay. The model is selected. So I want to click here to show you how to select it. You select your model that you want, and then you enter. It's come. But before you press to this layout, please choose the views. For example, here, orientation. You select the southwest. It's gonna be this. Don't like it. You select the southeast. Don't like it. Northeast. So. Northwest. Yes, it is. Right. And then adjust the scale by 1:1. Right. 1:1 is okay. Right. 1:1 is okay. And then this one, hidden line, visible line only, visible line and hidden line, shade with visible line, shade with visible line and hidden line. Which one you like? For 3D, we show by visible line only. Okay, click here, visible line only. And then click on the layer, okay, and axis, and then enter. That is it. It's in your drawing paper now, and then you click here. Actually, maybe you can delete the model space. This one model space, right? I think you can delete. Maybe we don't need this, right? Of how to select it. Maybe not this time. This one. Okay. Maybe delete. Select later, and this one delete. Okay. We don't like to double click on this. Okay. And then you move this to this, and then about the center. Okay. After that, let you see this one, the isometric. Let you see that um, I'm not sure we can put the center line or not. Let I try center line for 3D. Center line is not come. Maybe we need to select some things. This you can adjust the scale, and for click this you can move. But if you right click, no. If you double click on this plane, you can see show the visible. interface edge, no. Tangent edge, no. It's like this. Okay. And then thread features, how to show the center line. I'm not sure how to put the center line here. Maybe we have some problem to show the center line, even though the center line is on here, but they are not coming with the models. So I will check later. I will let you know later. All right. And then this is for the 3D and 1-1. Okay. After that, changing this title. This title is the page title AutoCAD 3D. And subtitle, you double click. Subtitle is the maybe isometrics, right? Let's check this. 3D models. Maybe isometrics, no? Isometric drawings. Isometric drawings. And extend this. Okay. Scale 1-1. 1-1. Unit millimeter. Draw by at the pawn. Yeah, draw by you as well. And dates, okay. For example, today I record on Sunday, April, 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 today is April 3, April 3, 2022, page number 11, part number is not part number, no part name, and material not yet, I will decide later, and then sheet maybe 1 of 2. Okay, and then save. Okay, finish for the clip video of 3D models. For the next clip video, I will introduce you about how to convert to 3D angle orthographic projection and give the dimension and section. See you in next clip video.